literally a beautiful European vacation and you and your husband decide that you want to go shopping. And maybe he's taking you to Hermes, and maybe he's gonna buy you like a $20,000 Birkin. I don't know. Is this is this just my dream? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my most complimented fragrances. This is a very popular tag that goes around YouTube, and I believe I've done a video like this in the past. If I have, I'll be sure to link it down below. So if you want to see all the fragrances in my collection that are most complimented, basically that other people love the most, then please keep watching. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you love the content, don't forget to like. That helps me know what you guys are enjoying, and it helps put me in the algorithm, which is so important because a lot of you guys say that you don't see my videos. Now, I don't know what that's about. I know you can turn your notifications on, but sometimes YouTube acts tricky based on how your videos are performing. So likes really help your favorite content creators out. And if you're not subscribed, but you always watch, go ahead and subscribe. I make content surrounding beauty, lifestyle, and fashion. Let's get into all these goodies that I want to share today. So like I said, these are going to be my most complimented fragrances. These are not necessarily the favorite in my collection, but all of these I love a lot. I love that the masses enjoy them, and they're also scents that I love myself. Let's start with Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Gentle Fluidity Gold. This is such a beautiful scent. I always say that this reminds me of adult cotton candy. It's very vanillic. Oh, it's so sweet and floral. I believe this has juniper berries, vanilla. Sometimes my juice might look darker than yours because scents that have a lot of vanilla tend to get darker, like they oxidize as time goes on. So I know some people have asked me why my bottle looks purple. That's why. But this smells like cotton candy. Not in like an Aqualina pink sugar way, in a very elevated, sophisticated 20 to 40-year-old woman way. This is very feminine, it's very wearable, it's so pretty, it's sweet. I could see myself wearing this on my wedding day, though this is not the scent I'll be wearing. I can see this being a very beautiful wedding day scent. It is just so feminine and beautiful. Whenever I wear this, people are like, ooh, what is that scent? It smells so good. Like it's vanilla, it's a little powdery, it's floral. A showstopper. Super, super, super feminine. It brings all the boys to the yard. It's a very beautiful scent. Okay, let's move to the opposite end of the spectrum, literally. And my next scent is Paco Rabanne. I always forget, Phantom. Oddly enough, or not, this is a men's fragrance. I don't prefer the bottle. It's very masculine, it's a robot, but this scent is so beautiful. It has lavender. It's a very it's a scent that smells like spices. So it probably has a little bit of sage in here. It's very beautiful, very bright, maybe has some bergamot in here. It's a very citrus forward, bright lavender, exuberant scent. Men and women ask me what I'm wearing when I wear this. I think a lot of times men are a bit taken aback when a very feminine presenting woman smells like something they might have in their fragrance collection, because when I wear this, sometimes I look like this and it can be a little confusing, I'm sure, but I wear this when I just want to elevate my mood. Maybe I'm feeling a little down that day, or I also love wearing this when it rains because it's such a great almost aquatic scent. It's very citrus forward. I love it so much. I always say that the fragrance conscious men say that this is basic. Now, I don't have too many men's fragrances. I do want to get more this year, but I love this, and people are very drawn to this because it's so interesting. I think specifically for a woman like myself to smell like this. I love it though. Love it, love it, love it. The next scent is YSL's Libre, and this is Libre Intense. So this is also a lavender scent. This is lavender. I'm getting a little vanilla, maybe some tonka and mandarin orange. This is a magnet. People love the way this smells because it's very strong. That mandarin orange is very citrusy, but it's also very complex because it has a depth to it, and it's sweet, but it's a little deep, and it's spicy. It's beautiful. I find that my friends that are into beauty and luxury really like when I wear this scent. They're always asking what it is. I think the YSL Libre line is one that is very mass appealing, whether you get the original Libre or the Libre Intense or the Le Libre Parfum. I love this so much. This is definitely my favorite of the three. Oh wait, there's a fourth one. There's a Libre Eau de Toilette, but that on me did not wear well. But this, whew, I love it, and people love it on me. Like, it's a very strong woman scent. Beautiful, bossy, but sexy. I get so many compliments on this one. Simply beautiful. Okay, my next scent, Louis Vuitton Le Jour Se Lève. Now this one is so interesting because I always say my girl makeup, handbags, and etc. She didn't first put it on my radar, but when I heard her say this was her wedding day scent and she talked about how much she loved it, I was really interested in it. I knew I wanted to add a pure citrus fragrance to my collection. I got this about almost a year ago. This is citrus. Mandarin orange, maybe a little bit of jasmine, white florals, but it's very citrus forward. I think this could be an androgynous scent. To me, this smells like it's the morning after my wedding night and I wake up in my husband's clothes, like his shirt, and this is what I smell like. Citrusy, bright, fresh, renewed, glowing. I mean, Le Jour Se Lève literally means as the day begins. This smells like you woke up somewhere fabulous in a man's white button down and the sun is shining outside and you're gonna have breakfast in bed sitting in his white shirt. Your husband though, your husband. I love this. Men are obsessed with this. So when I got this for my birthday, I was like, oh, it's cute, I like it, but it's a very citrus forward scent. I tend to like things deep and sexy, but men are obsessed. I don't know what it is. Maybe men really also like citrus on us. They can't get enough. So not only is it beautiful and I love it and it's just so fresh and like exuberant and it makes me so happy, it's a compliment getter from men. I really haven't had too many of my friends or women out and about ask me about it, but men, they can't get enough. Okay, my next fragrance is one of my favorites of all time, Tiziana Terenzi Telea, and this is a fruity, floral, oud, like guava, melon, coconutty oud. This is just going on holiday. And when I say holiday, I mean like an extravagant European vacation with your man. This is beautiful. It almost leans a little sunscreeny. So for me, this is a great daytime scent, but for vacation, or if you're going out in the summer and you just want to smell fresh, sweet, and just different, this is a stunner. This gets me so many compliments because I think the notes are so interesting. Like I smell fruits, I smell coconut, without smelling beachy and generic. It has oud in it, I believe. So there's a depthiness to it, but it's still light and fluffy. I mean, when I wear this, everybody is like, oh my goodness, what are you wearing? Ooh, it smells so good. It's not overly sweet. The top note that I get is maybe a mango or a guava and then a powder. Like it's a very well-rounded, fluffy, light scent. It has depth to it, but it's light in terms of it's not too deep and sexy, but it's still sexy because of all those notes together. It's powdery, it's floral, it's fruity, it has oud. People are always drawn to this when I wear it and they're like, I don't know what it smells like, but you just smell so fabulous. I mean, this is literally a beautiful European vacation and you and your husband decide that you want to go shopping. And maybe he's taking you to Hermes and maybe he's gonna buy you like a $20,000 Birkin. I don't know, is this just my dream? But this is what I would be wearing. Okay, my next scent, let's go the opposite route. This is Jo Malone's Myrrh and Tonka, and this is a beautiful, spicy myrrh scent with Tonka, which smells a little ambery. It also has lavender in it, which makes it a little sweet and cologne-y. This is very androgynous, leaning masculine. This is my Jesus scent. If Jesus smelled like anything, this is what he would smell like. Compliment getter because it's so intense, a little smoky even, a little sweet and a little peppery, and whew. Yeah, men and women always ask me what I'm wearing because there's just enough of everything. It's sweet, it's peppery, deep, it's ambery, not like sexy, like sweet and syrupy like this. It's a lot more masculine presenting. It's sharp, it's intense, but there's a smoothness to it. The lavender gives it a freshness. I mean, when I wear this, people honestly ask me, what are you wearing? Because it's very medicinal smelling a little. I love this one. It gets me a lot of compliments and I'm happy because it's also one of my favorites. Very intense though, and this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea because it's very peppery, a little masculine leaning. A lot of women probably won't want to wear this themselves, but if you are a woman who's very feminine, you might love smelling this on your man or your counterpart because this is beautiful. Whew, let me drink some water. I've been talking too much. Okay, my next scent is Swiss Arabian's Shaghaf Oud, and I just realized like a week ago that I've been spelling it wrong. It's S-H-A-G-H-A-F. I've been spelling it S-H-A-G-A-F. So, Shaghaf Oud from Swiss Arabian is a beautiful Middle Eastern scent that is praline, chocolate, rose, and oud. It's spicy. It's sweet, it's deep, very gourmand smelling. It smells very edible. This is a smoky scent. So this is often compared to Lancome's Oud Bouquet. I've never smelled that one, but I hear they're a lot alike. But this gets me so many compliments because it's sweet, but it's so like, not ambery, but it's spicy. Like you smell this and you think Arabic. It's an Arabic fragrance. It lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts forever. Spicy and smoky. It gets a lot of compliments just because it's powerful. It's strong, it's a heavy hitter. You walk in with this, people are gonna be like, ooh, what are you wearing? And they love it because it's so different. They're not used to smelling something like this. I don't think a lot of people are used to Arabic fragrances unless you're like a frag head. I mean, most people are gonna be like, I don't know what Swiss Arabian is, an Arabic fragrance, I don't know. But when they smell this on you, they're drawn to it because it's so interesting and it's so potent. Yeah, people love this on me because it radiates so well in the summer and the winter. So all 4 seasons, this one is a stunner. Okay, my next scent is one I've been enjoying a lot recently, Montale's Intense Cafe. And this smells like rose, vanilla, and coffee. Ooh, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, Montale is often talked about for having very synthetic smelling fragrances. I do have to agree, but something about this is just so lovely. It smells very similar to Gentle Fluidity Gold, but with coffee added. So if you love Gentle Fluidity Gold, you'll probably love this as long as you love like a coffee note. It's very, very sweet. It lasts forever. And people love this on me because it's so sweet and it's edible. It's a gourmand and it's just sexy. This gets me a lot of compliments specifically because it lasts so long. I usually wear this around January, February, March because to me, this just reminds me of Valentine's Day. Like, you just want to smell edible. It's amazing. A lot of people are not used to smelling a coffee note. Intense Cafe or Intense Cafe by Montale. Okay, my next fragrance is my one and only Xerjoff. I have tried to purchase others and I've had to return them. This is Xerjoff's Overture. Overture or Ouverture. I love this baby. And the first time I ever wore it out, every person that was within like 5 feet of me asked me what I was wearing. This is, ooh, it's like cinnamon and rose maybe a little oud, a little amber. It's a sweet rose floral spicy scent. You know how I said this is like going on holiday, but you're going out during the day to go shopping? Well, this is on holiday at night. So you're exploring the town, you're gonna go to a nice lounge. Your skin is hot. This is just radiating off of you. It's spicy, it's peppery, smells like cinnamon, but rose and floral. It's beautiful. It's very androgynous, even though it has rose and different floral notes, but I think the cinnamon helps to make it smell a little more masculine. But when I tell you I wear this, people can not only smell it from far away, but they will go up to you and ask you what you're wearing because it's just so different. That cinnamon and rose and floral notes, they're really well rounded and blended in here. This is a stunner. It gets me so many compliments. It's one of my favorite fragrances to wear in the summertime. I just think it heats up really, really nicely on your skin, and everybody loves it on me, so it's a winner. Okay, we're almost done. My next scent is Armani Prive Rouge Malachite. Now, Rouge Malachite is from the Armani Prive collection, which is like Maison Lancôme, which is the elevated version of Lancôme fragrances. So that's what the Armani Prive line is for Giorgio Armani. Rouge Malachite is a tuberose, but this is not your average tuberose. Oh, this is a floral, creamy, fresh scent. Tuberose, maybe a little bit of jasmine. It's vanilla, very, very creamy. I've never smelled a tuberose that is soft yet bold, because if you know anything about tuberose, it's a white floral. So along with gardenia and jasmine, they're often thought about being very mature, kind of stuffy scents. And when you think tuberose, people usually think white diamonds. This is the best tuberose I've ever smelled because it's creamy. So most tuberoses are strikingly bold. This is like a young, sexy, fun tuberose. I love it. The way they blended this makes tuberose fun and not so stuffy. I love a stuffy tuberose overall. That's just me. When I turn 60, I'll probably wear white diamonds, but this is the more unique tuberose. It makes me want to throw away every other tuberose scent in my collection because it's so unique. It gets so many compliments because it's unique. Now, this doesn't have the best longevity on me, which I hate, so I do have to spray it on my clothes, but it is a stunner. Okay, and my last scent is actually from a brand called Haramain Junoon Noir. Now, Junoon Noir is a dupe for Xerjoff's Dama Bianca, and Dama Bianca and Junoon Noir smell 99.9% alike. Iris, vanilla, jasmine, powdery notes. I want to say this has kumquat in it. This is a powdery floral that is very beautiful. It almost has the same DNA as Gentle Fluidity Gold, being a soft, powdery, vanillic scent. Very pretty. These are both very pretty girl scents. This is also another scent that I could see someone wearing on their wedding day, but this is so feminine, it's so sweet. And it gets a lot of compliments when I wear it because it's just so soft and like, ooh, so feminine. People love this. It's very unique. It's a very pretty, smooth, creamy, fluffy, kind of almost marshmallow vanilla that is just so beautiful. It almost reminds me of, like, I used to love dolls when I was little. This reminds me of the scent of a baby doll a little, but people love it when I wear it, and they really can't put their finger on it because I don't think a lot of people know what Oris smell like. There's something just powdery, musky, and vanillic about it. Whew, such a beautiful one for sure. So guys, those are all the scents that I have to share with you today. All of my most complimented fragrances, all very beautiful. Let me know if you have any of these, if you love them as well, or let me know what are some of your top complimented scents. Y'all know I'm always looking to add to my fragrance collection, and I would love to know what you guys are loving. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.